Right. It's time to attempt the plasma deck, which I haven't played for quite a long time actually. Even on my main playthrough, because I kind of played it a lot. But this one is quite different because it balances the chips and the malt together, so it does the scoring in a different way. So you need to get your head around it. And it means a lot of the jokers don't work quite as they normally do. But it means, I think, you value chips way more highly. One of the problems is there isn't that many good chips jokers. There's lots of good malt jokers. There's probably an optimal way of how to maximize this strategy. I don't know what it is. But let's see if we can navigate. Right, we already have a flash. But that's not enough to win. Actually, that's not true. It's a plasma deck. So the plasma deck, we need a higher score, but because it equalizes it balances your chips and your malt together. So this probably actually does already win, because it will be 35 times 35 or something. Is that right? Oh, it adds it together and then halves it together. So that already scores 1300 points. That is a chips joker. It's probably good enough to get me started, but we do have 2 Boofen packs and we do have 10 backs. Okay, let's open a Boofen pack. I've got my dog next to me and I was just feeding her something, so now she wants... Oh, look at his options. This is disgusting. There's so many ways we could go. Firstly, I love card sharp. It means the second hand you play, if it's the same, it times 3. We don't need the score yet, and times 3 of what we've got probably doesn't do very much. Alternatively, we've got one of my favourite jokers, which is DNA, which adds a card from your hand to your deck. It's also rare, so you don't see that often. The problem being is, at the moment, we don't really have any cards we want to copy. And then, in addition to that, we also have Ancient Joker, which gives you 1.5 malt for each suit that you play. So this is good for flashes. And we picked up a flash chips. Let's try this one out. It might not be the best one. So this will change suits every time. I've never played with this joker really. So it wants speds. So let's try and find a sped flash and see how many points does this give me. So this will give me plus 80 chips and then times 1.5 for each sped. So this would be a really high score already. 8,000 points. Not 100% sure how we scale this, but leveling up flashes surely helps. And take 2 random tarot cards just because, which makes more speds should we need them. But this changes every round, so now it wants diamonds. So we probably want balanced. Now, does this already win a debuffed flash that doesn't trigger this? At the moment, we don't need that many points. Yes, it already wins. Okay, so I'm not sure how much this is doing for me right now. But we'll continue to level up flash. It looks like we're going all in on flash build. And we don't have money anymore. We don't know what to copy. Okay, continue. 6,000 points for the wall. We're almost close to that already. It wants a club flash. We don't have a club flash. But a diamond flash probably already wins anyway. Okay, we are on white deck, so we've got extra discards and stuff, so I'm not actually sure what suits to change to. That's already 7,000 points just to flash just using this. Spin the wheel. Oops. We've got nothing to go with this oops at the moment. Do we take it speculatively in case we get something that works with it? I don't even know what we're looking for, to be honest. Or do we save money? Let's take it speculatively. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're looking for. But we can maybe try. Right, it wants diamonds again. I really don't know how to use these death cards at the moment. There's diamonds. Does this even make that much score? 14,000. I mean, yes it does. I'm not sure how we get increased score. This gives malt with clubs. Which isn't really what we're doing. Let's open an Arcana pack. And let's make some lucky cards. I'm curious if a club's flush would be benefit from this even. I don't even know if it does on the plasma deck. I don't fully understand it, to be honest. Clubs. We can go for clubs. Still go for clubs. Still go for clubs. We didn't find clubs, so we'll play a high card lucky S. For 20 bucks, but no score. And then we'll play a flash to win the game. So we've got 14,000 points. How do we increase the score? Extra times malt per blind skipped, but we've not really skipped blinds. Negative joker? We don't even have filled jokers. Is there a blind we could skip? Skip for a rare joker, skip for a foil tag? Maybe? Okay, let's take this and do a few skips. Which means I want to open a couple of packs. No flash here, eh? I don't know what we want if it's not a flash. Open another pack? Or take blank? Okay, let's take blank instead. This opens up the ability to get antimatter, which is a negative joker slot. Which is pretty powerful. Skip, skip to level this up. And then we just need to get through the boss. And we want speds. I've got world if we get desperate. But this should already be enough points. This isn't doing anything at the moment. But if we get something that synergizes with it. That is a chips joker that scales when we play twos. So we want to make lots of twos now, or at least play lots of twos to level this up. So the death can be used on a 2. No 2s in hand, no aces to buff. I guess we make more magical cards. I don't even know what to make magical cards. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Kind of out of money. Okay, so we want 2s. We can get a negative joker and we skip for this. Yes, okay. We don't need to skip for this one though. 15,000 points. There's a 2 by itself. What we need to play diamonds. Right, that levels up this. Only for 8 points. We then need to look for diamonds, which we don't even have in hand. Look for diamonds or 2s. We got diamonds. probably already wins, so look for 2s. We didn't find any 2s. Play the diamonds. That's already 30,000 points. Quite sure why that's so good. And we got a negative delayed gratification which says don't discard, which isn't brilliant. Doesn't really go because we kind of wanted to discard to level up our 2s. Ugh. Look for a 2. I guess a steel ace with a purple seal is okay. Look for another 2. No. Okay, never mind. Wants me to play hearts, so let's look for hearts and 2s. This is not good. Need to discard this. Right, let's turn you into a spade. And let's discard you. We got a chips joker at least. Let's put that, or chips tarot card rather. We didn't find any 2s. We got a 2 of hearts, which we can actually play now. It's not the best of scoring, and I am not getting my money for this. Take a director's cut so that we can reroll a bad boss and look for Jupiter. No Jupiter. Man. It's not going brilliantly well at the moment, I have to say. We're going to start dropping off. And these rerolls are terrible. I don't think we can take these. There's a solitary 2. The annoying thing with the 2s is I have to play it by itself. I guess we could look for other 2s. I can use a death to make more 2s. We want diamonds. There's a 2 of diamonds. I guess we play all the 2s. Four of a kind 2s. Level this up 4 times. There's another 2. Play it by itself. And that is already basically enough to win. And then play the diamonds just because we can. Okay. I mean, it's happening, it's happening. The oops is still doing nothing, this is still doing nothing, but this helps a little bit. And this helps a little bit, and this helps a little bit, and death on 2s helps a little bit. Death on 2s. Let's play 2s and look for art. I'll play another 2 by itself just to level this up, and then we really need to find hearts. There's a 2 of hearts which we can play. Okay, this is slightly worrying. Where's all my hearts? Where is all my hearts? Please don't not give me a heart now. Ooh, that was close. Much closer than I would like to admit. Be very unlucky if we didn't hit a heart though. Like, we had multiple discards. Yeah, this delayed gratification was not the good joker to find, really, was it? Level up flashes one time? Level up straight flash, I guess. Our wee joker's now at 96 chips plus 50 chips foil. Definitely growing. Guess polychrome wildcard. I guess the lovers are pretty good with this actually. Actually, maybe we should be turning stuff into lovers, because that always works with this, which is actually very interesting. First hand is drawn face down. Okay, let's just discard this. I've got no idea what that is. We got 1, 2. I guess let's look for more 2s. What are we looking for? Suit clubs. Don't know if this is a club or not. Let's get rid of it in case. Okay, play a 2 and then play the clubs. $64,000 points. Okay, I mean, we're slowly getting there. Overstock for an extra card in the shop. I'm kind of out of money. Man, this and this hasn't done anything the whole game. I should be looking for skips. Mega Celestial Pack. Mega Standard Pack. None of these are really good. And this is a terrible boss. I wonder if I have to reroll that boss. That halves my base chips. I don't know if that's how bad that is exactly. It feels like it's probably bad. Right, I want diamonds. And I want 2s. Right, I think we'll have to play the 2s. Come on, where's my diamonds? Like strength on the aces to turn them into 2s. But instead we've got magician. I should have put magician on the 2. That was silly. Because we always want to play the 2s. $83,000 points. Do I re-roll this boss? Blueprint. Now that is a card. It's time for this one to go because it's literally done diddly squat. Right, this copies the ability of your rightmost joker. Well, that's this one. That's going to do double score now. Okay, so now we should be able to beat the boss, hopefully. Speds. And let's look for 2s and speds. 2s and spades. Now we play these 2s. And we play the spades. Maybe I should be looking for more 2s then, actually. 600,000 points? Damn. That made a big difference. I didn't mean to use that. Never mind. More lucky cars. I don't know where my flash is. I'm not getting flashes at all, am I? Ah, whatever. I think we're okay to do this now. That was a huge pickup. Right. Discard this. What are we going for? Clubs, which we don't have any. So look for clubs and 2s. We didn't find any clubs or any 2s. Brilliant. This isn't going very well so far. There's my clubs. Didn't find 2s. I will play the 2 by itself. And then we'll play the clubs. And to be honest, we might as well have a steel card in hand. This should almost certainly win by a giga score. Okay, this was a good pick out, this Ancient Joker. This is doing really, really well. Blueprints are rare, and this is rare. So we got a bit lucky. 2 good rares. We actually got 3 rares. Money. Look for Jupiter. We're never hitting Jupiter, are we? It's just not happening. We're kind of broke as well. I can skip this to level up this. Yes, let's skip that. And then let's make some lucky cards. And there's no aces in hand, so I can't make... Let's make another lucky card. I like lucky cards. I don't know why. I could skip this just to level up this. This says all cards are... Club cards are debuffed. If this is clubs, we probably lose, literally. So we've got a 1 in 4 chance to lose. Reroll. That's better. I mean, I didn't have to lose, but you never know. I would skip this just to level up this, and we... This isn't the final round. It wasn't clubs, but I didn't know that. So we look for... spades, and we've got spade 2s. Now if I play the 2s, we actually discard cards, and then I'll discard my spades. I don't think I can afford to discard the 2s, so we just play them. But we could make a golden 2 to make some money. This should certainly win, because we're making like 600 points or whatever it is. 700,000 points. Oh my. So we probably have just one, as long as the boss doesn't kill me. Strengthen an S to a 2. You could strengthen 2 cards, but I only really needed to strengthen the S. Level up Flash? Flashes don't level up particularly well. The score doesn't scale as much as some of the other hands for some reason. Probably for balance reasons. But it is what it is. Skip because I'm leveling up this guy. Skip because I'm leveling up this guy. Take money because money's money. Although it looks like we probably already won. And turn this into another steel card with a purple seal. All cards are debuffed until 1 Joker is sold. Well, that delayed gratification finally has a job. Thank you very much. We need hearts and 2s. There's hearts with 2s, and this is also a heart, so that's already 4 hearts. No, that's not a heart. That is a 2. Couple of lucky 2s. And that is all hearts. Wild. Heart. For 5 million points, we win. White stake on the plasma deck. I think we got a bit of an overpowered build going on there. That was very nice. And it was white stake, which is the easiest stake. We get all the extra discards, the extra hands. Doesn't scale very much. We don't need to score so many points. But that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed.